This is Jess DOLL, the reactor, and yes, I'm here to react. So, people out there, hi to my subbies, what's up, what's up? So, basically, Miss Liv's Life has it alive earlier this morning or afternoon, whatever. And she came up on live talking about basically that her channel might be demonetized, sorry, it might be demonetized. I was like, what? So, basically, I had to go see, look around, whatever the case might be. So basically, YouTube is doing some new things or whatever, and basically, you can't be cursing like that and like in the beginning of your video or anything like that. So y'all already know Miss Tuna Can in the Can be over there cursing her butt off all the time, like all the time, just cursing her butt off. So basically she can't, yeah, the whole gig of it, the whole gag of it is that her channel is basically getting demonetized. She doesn't know why or whatever the case might be, but this is what like, this is why I say people need to read on the policies and everything like that so you can keep your channel safe and things like that, because you can't, like, this is like they starting to do it everywhere. You can't even do a video on TikTok and be cursing, because automatically they're gonna suspend you because you're cursing too much. And she got that happen to her because she was over there on TikTok doing all that cursing and stuff. It's gonna be like that for every platform, for Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media platforms that you use. It's gonna start being like that for like now. So yeah, so homegirl got her little channel over there. She said, I don't know what it is, but basically I had to do a little bit of research on it, just a little bit. That for your channel to be demonetized, or some of your videos might be demonetized, because basically, you're doing a whole bunch of lives with a whole bunch of cursing in it. As soon as the beginning come in, you doing a whole bunch of lives and a whole bunch of cursing in it. And you gotta be careful, because they're not playing with that whole cursing in the beginning of the video. So if you're gonna do a video, you gotta find like creative words to use rather than using, profanity. So the girl don't even know. I'm pretty sure she didn't read it. She went on here talking about she got an email. She read it, but she don't understand it. She don't understand it. She still don't understand it. Maybe she needs to call her friend or her mama to explain to her about what's going on. It could be discouraging for some people that put all this time and effort into, your videos, into your YouTube and things like that. But please just read the fine prints of the policy so you don't have to be struck out. Like, they're going to still, like, if they demonetize your videos, they could still put up your video, but you won't get paid for it, because that video is demonetized because, one, you're cursing way too much. I guess, YouTube's doing this whole thing, let's keep it sweet and cute, use different, character of words rather than using profanity. So it's very important that you read so you know what is really going on. So it's a lot of things that's changing up. If it's changing on one platform, it's going to be on another platform and another platform and another platform. It's like that's just what it is at this moment. So basically, yeah, she winds up probably got some of her videos demonetized. So yeah, most likely she probably be back on Big O and trying to get that money up or whatever the case might be. They look at everything. They looking at like all the videos or whatever the case might be. The girl do more lives than she do vlogging. And her vlogging, she don't really be like cursing like that in her vlogging, but when she's on live, she's constantly cursing up a storm. So yeah, they're gonna look at your channel and everything like that, but I don't know for sure. But that's what she's saying, basically, like her little thing right there is gonna be demonetized, her channel, but she really doesn't know if it's, really gonna be there or whatever the case might be. But I'm pretty sure they probably demonetized some of her videos because of her profanity. And she probably don't understand. Yo, because I'm telling you, people come like for her Or, you can even say like Jasmine. You can see that, Jasmine, when she cursed, she cursed. Jasmine, the one that can't spell first grade words. But in some videos, she just don't curse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she's not like, Tuna Can, the can that be cursing all the time. And yeah, it's things is changing, and it's too bad, too sad. Just make sure you just read through the fine print, see what's going on, read the policy, and so you make sure your channel is good. You don't have to worry about anything like that or any cursing. Even if you have it in your intro, boom, just like 1 second, boom. Yeah, they're gonna demonetize you for getting that money. It doesn't care how many views you got or whatever the case might be. If you curse on there with it, I would say, I ain't gonna be funny, but I wouldn't even, like, I would say probably for what I'm hearing around, like partial of the beginning of the video, even like if you have an intro and it got curses in it or whatever the case might be, and your video and your whole video it doesn't have no cursing at it at all, yeah, it would get demonetized just that quick. Your whole process, and everybody could see it, and you got all these views. If you have 2 million views or 3 million views, whatever, how many views you have to the 100,000s and up, they will still demonetize, and you will not get paid for that. So yeah, basically that's what's going on with Miss Liv's Life, Tuna Can in a Can. And she looked like she like, I'm just telling everyone, because I got an email. I am going to appeal. But make sure when you do it, you know why they're doing it. Go back and read the policy of YouTube so you would know what to do and what to say. You cannot go up there and be like, oh yeah, so I ain't listening when I get these rules. I'm always following the policy. But no, you're not, because it actually says that you cannot say any curse words in the beginning of your videos, or even like probably like a minute, or probably like a minute or two into your video. You cannot be using profanities. So yeah, you gotta it's gonna mess up her money big time. So yeah, she's gonna be really hard over there on that big old life. I'm telling y'all right now. She gonna be really hard over there, working on that bingo life over big old life over there. So yeah, just a little heads up. Just make sure that you don't use profanity. And Liv's Life, her mouth is like a freaking profanity fish. You cannot be sitting here and be cursing all the time. That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, that's all she know is being online and cursing so much that you want to prove a point to your haters and this and that's the third. Just be very mindful of how you come and present on your channel. That goes for anybody that has a YouTube channel or whatever the case. Be very mindful of how you talk and how you talk it, and be very precise of how you do your intro and also how you do your vlogging or your lives, because it might come out just like that. I don't know if like it's just in case if somebody be on your live or whatever the case might be, and in your comments people are cursing and stuff like that. I don't know nothing about that. It could be something with that. It could all be in a mix of that. But they already know people who's gonna sit here and talk regardless, and they're gonna curse or whatever the case might be regardless. So yeah, YouTube is not playing with Miss Liv's Life. It's not gonna be no more money coming to that girl for a little bit of minute now. So she's gonna have to figure it out, because she do have other channels, and she also explained the other channels they do, co-sign together with the channel that her main channel. So, I'm like, but they're gonna demonetize some of your videos. But if your videos is constantly, because she's always on live and she's always using profanities, so yeah, it could be a lot of her videos is just gonna be demonetized. Period. Whatever you put down or whatever the case might be is going to be just like that. So she got to be mindful. It's just real funny to me, because she probably, oh my God, YouTube is trying to take my stuff and this and that. But you just got to be mindful. Stop using all that profanity and be a channel that's getting where it needs to be. That's why you see certain people, when you look at different channels and things like that, Um, if they don't be cursing, if they do, they blink it out. It's something you could probably do with that too. You could blink it out or whatever the case may be. But they don't want to see that in the beginning of the video when somebody watching it or whatever the case might be. It's like they looking for it. And basically what I'm hearing is that, they will send you an email and they will tell you this, and basically they won't, like, they will tell you not to call. I don't know that's for sure or not. I'm not even gonna say, I'm gonna just say allegedly on that part because I don't know if that's sure for not. But yeah, I'm gonna get into it too because I got a YouTube channel and sometimes I do be using profanities. So I gotta watch how I talk and how I do it and not use profanities. But sometimes you get out of character. But this is the way you gotta, you're a creator. You gotta create different words for different things that you want to say without, like, dang, I got all these views on here, and advertising is still on my channel, and I won't get paid for the avenue. Like, I won't get paid for it. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. So yeah, to her, yeah, she's gonna be everywhere now. She gotta try to get that money. She gotta get that child support money. Allegedly, she YouTube is not playing. You should see. She's like, well, I don't know. I really like YouTube, but I probably want, I was thinking about exploring some different platforms. I'm like, girl, boo, YouTube is the main thing of your money. It's the main of your living is YouTube and them checks that's coming to you. And certain people are going to be upset and things like that, but look how God works in different material ways. I mean, in different ways. I said material ways. In different ways. Not saying it's good for her because she needs that money. She needs that money to pay her child support allegedly. So she really needs that money. And it's just that moment, she'll yo, it's like crazy. First, girl, you got suspended being on TikTok for cursing on live. Now on YouTube, your main source of income. Now they demonetizing probably some of your videos and might just demonetize your channel. So you gotta be very mindful. I'm like, she was like, oh, they might demonetize my channel. Yeah, but you could still put up videos and stuff, but you just won't get paid. You gotta figure it out. She needs that money, y'all. YouTube is not playing. Please watch everything that you say that comes out your mouth, especially in the beginning. Make sure your intro's on point, no profanities, anything like that, and you'll be good to go. So yeah. I'm going to leave it on that note. And Miss Live Life, go ahead, take your tuna can over there on Bingo over there, and get your coins, because sooner or later that platform over there ain't gonna be paying people that use too much profanity too. It's all in the trace of these social media platforms. So yes, I'm gonna leave it on that note, y'all. I love y'all to death. Ha! So basically I just wanna say, like I always say, love, peace, and respect. And you know what, guys? I'ma see ya later.